Okay, so we're going to go over how to apply to jobs with the right cell phone number. All right, so one of the things you want to do is you don't want to post your personal phone number on the internet for a million reasons, right? And even if you do, just change the number if it goes crazy. But anyway, you don't, essentially, you want a number that's dedicated to looking for a job. That's the number you give out to everybody, to customers, to clients, to the entire world. So you don't care who has that phone number because it's for business purposes only, right? Recruiters calling you, texting you, whatever, use that secondary number, right? So it's for safety reasons. It's for a number of different reasons why you want to use a second number and not your primary cell phone number, whether you're in the U.S. or outside the U.S. And let's take a look, right? So there's a couple different options that you can use. You can use OpenPhone, you can use Burner, you can use Line Two, you can use another one, Sideline by Pinger. So a lot of these apps, you may or may not be able to use a VPN. So essentially, you have a VPN like let's say a VPN like Surfshark, right? So Surfshark works really well outside of the US. It has unlimited devices. I really like Surfshark. I've used Surfshark for a few years. Never had any problems. Works very well on Linux. They even have a GUI UI on Linux that I really like. So it works for me. Surfshark works for me. There's plenty of VPNs out there, but I would always say stay away from free VPNs because they're free for a reason. You're the product, baby. So anyway, right? So pick a secondary phone line, whether it's OpenPhone, Google Voice, if it's Burner or Line 2 or Sideline, whatever works for you. Take that number, and that's the number you put on all of your resumes. That's the number that you put online for your WhatsApp business. That's the number you use for everything, right? And you don't care who texts or calls that phone number because you can screen it. If somebody calls you with a fake line or a fake scam from India or you pick your random country that are calling people in Western countries, US, Europe, Australia, etc., you're able to filter all of that traffic immediately, right? And you only respond to the most viable. Block everything else that's not viable, and then you just kind of go from there, right? But that's what you do. Set up that second line, that second phone line, and then that's the number you use for phone calls and for texting and anything related to a job. And that's it. Get started.